the Tom Brady to the Dolphins saga ever going to end? I don't think so. As long as Tua is the quarterback of the Dolphins and as long as Brady is not in his 50s, I don't think it's going anywhere. Tom Brady said that he has some friends in the Dolphins organization when asked whether he be intrigued by the option of opening the door to Miami Dolphins. Paraphrasing. And, he didn't turn it down. He didn't say no. And like I just said, he says he has some friends in the organization. Now, I have been here on camera saying that I would 100% bring in Tom Brady as the Dolphins quarterback. I would 100% do that. And I'm being honest with myself, I still would do that. I don't have a lot of trust in Tua. I know a lot of you guys listening in or watching in are big Tua fans, and you have a lot more belief in him than I do. Donovan being one of them. I understand that. But this team is set up in a position to win now. And Tom Brady comes in. Tom Brady can win us a Super Bowl. We go into next year. Let's say Aaron Rodgers does end up becoming a Jet. Do you feel confident about having the third best quarterback in the division? Assuming the Patriots don't do anything, because they're the Patriots and they never do anything really that out there. Couldn't think of the word. Do you really want to roll into next season with the third best quarterback on the team? No. Or in the division? No, I do not. I do not want to do that. But am I also sick and tired of hearing about Brady? Yeah, I can't lie. I am a little bit sick of it. It's not going to happen. Now, I was wrong last year, and I'm okay with being wrong. Last year, I was 100% convinced that Tom Brady was going to retire, and obviously he came back in about 2 weeks' time. What are we, 2 months into it now? I think the only situation in which Tom Brady comes back is which is actually kind of likely, if we're like halfway through the season, say the Dolphins are 7-3 and Tua gets hurt. And not a 1 week injury situation, but like, Tua is probably done for the season, which, being realistic, is always a possibility. I think that's the only situation where Tom Brady comes back as a Dolphin. And I don't think he ends up anywhere besides Miami. His ex-wife and kids are down here. It's a nice place to go to retire. Does he really want to go to, let's say the Minnesota Vikings? Kirk Cousins goes down. They have 9 wins. Do you really want to go live in Minnesota? Do you really want to go live somewhere where it's cold? Or do you want to live somewhere where that has favorable taxes? You've already got a foothold in and you already have family in. I think the Dolphins are the only option for Tom Brady if he comes back. All that being said, I don't think it's happening. I would love it to. I would open that up with welcome arms. Please. Please. Because I think we legitimately can win a Super Bowl. But is it going to happen? Probably not. But it's always going to be something of note. Like you guys sitting at home are probably rolling your eyes that I'm talking about it. It's relevant. We're here. It's always going to be relevant as long as Tom Brady is on the market and Tua is the quarterback. A lot of people are Tua believers. And you know what? I hope he ends up being the guy. I hope he ends up being the guy for the Dolphins. I just don't think it's going to be the case. We can't rely on him physically. You can't rely on him ability-wise. There is certain limitations to his play. Brady, while you could argue both are true, he's older, so he takes a big hit. Is he going to withstand that? Doesn't have the biggest arm anymore, is not athletic by any means, but he's Brady. He's a winner. He's going to step in and probably continue to do that, especially you give him Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and now a much revamped defense with Vic Fangio, defensive coordinator, and all the plethora of talents we have on the defensive side of the ball. I'm more than open to it. Donovan might have a different opinion. You might have a different opinion. If you're watching this over on YouTube, let me know what you think about that. What do you think about the option of Brady? And how many videos have I made on Tom Brady? I don't know. How many am I going to make? I don't know. But if stuff keeps coming up, if relevant information to talk about comes up, it's April. There's nothing to talk about. The draft's here. Dolphins don't have a first-round pick, so nobody really cares. I've gone over. I'm going to actually put out a video of a little bit of a draft breakdown, what I think the Dolphins need to do. That's really it. That's all we already have. Brady, is he going to become a Dolphin? Doubt it. Do I want him to be? Absolutely, 100%. Again, let me know down below what you think about Tom Brady coming to the Miami Dolphins.